I just finished dinner and kind of cleaning up the kitchen. We finished up homeschool not too long ago, and I'm just gonna sit down on the couch and chat with you guys and finish this up probably. And the kids are getting their little bit of time to play video games or watch a movie. They're deciding to play a little bit of video games together in my bedroom. That's kind of like not really a reward for doing homeschool, but it's just something that we do. So they have their time to chill and do something that they like, and I have my time to chill and do something that I like after our day together. So today I woke up and went to the gym, and then after I went to the gym, I went to Food Lion and I got some gluten-free. Let me scoot you guys closer. Let's see. There we go. I got some gluten-free tortilla wraps or tortillas, and then I got a gluten-free pizza and some gluten-free crackers because my husband thinks he might have a gluten intolerance with some health issues he's been having, and I want him to be able to eat as many like normal options of things that were in the meal rotations as possible. And so today I made bacon and chicken ranch wraps, and I used the gluten-free tortillas. They weren't bad, they just kind of wanted to fall apart a little bit easy. Like when you make a wrap and you fold one of the ends, kind of just wanted to break when you folded it. And I'm like, no, that's the point of a wrap. But as far as taste goes, the gluten-free tortillas weren't terrible. I don't know about the gluten-free pizza yet. We're probably going to try that with a salad this weekend at some point. So hopefully that'll be good. And then I make him tuna sometimes for work as something quick and easy. And it's easy for him to eat on his break. He doesn't have to deal with like microwaves and stuff. He can just get it out of the work fridge and eat it. So I make him tuna, but he likes Ritz crackers with those, and those have gluten. And so I got some kind of almost like a wheat thin that said gluten-free, and they're okay. They're definitely not a Ritz cracker, but it should be okay. Hi from Madrid, from Luke Cage. Thank you for joining the chat. Sorry if I have to bend over like this to look at the chat. Cynthia says hi. Hello. Ryan says hi from Memphis. Hello, all you beautiful people tonight. It is Friday night, and I was kind of saying my day because this is a day in the life diary. Let's see. Gen Z says hello, or Gen Z says hello. Hello there. But yeah, I went to the gym this morning. Then I went and got gluten-free things at the store. And to start, my husband and I on a gluten-free diet. Lou Squares says psst, psst. But yeah, after that I did homeschool with the kids. My husband went to work, and it was a pretty good day. For homeschool today, we did a craft that had little bunnies in it, and it was really cute. It was actually pretty funny. The kids are 3 and 5, and so just letting them do things with glue is it's a mess, and it requires patience, but they really enjoy it, and we had a lot of fun. Let's see. Somebody says, is it Saturday in Spain? I'm not sure. I'm not in Spain. It is Friday in North Carolina. Let's see. Somebody said, what the heck with all this gluten-free mumbo jumbo? Know what I'm saying? Okay. It's because my husband has maybe a gluten intolerance, and we're going to schedule an appointment to figure out for sure. But all that we know is that he feels a lot better cutting gluten out of his diet. And so that's what I'm gonna do. It's for better or for worse, sickness and in health. And my husband needs me to um, meal plan around certain things, and that is fine. I'm gonna do that for him. One of our sons is lactose intolerant, which I mention in the lives often. And so I'm used to kind of going around different foods. Let's see. Somebody says he's celiac. We don't know yet if it's celiac disease or just like a gluten intolerance. He hadn't always been like that, but we did like binge on sweets for a while, and we were eating a lot of bread. Didn't eat healthy for a few years, and now we are eating healthy and going to the gym, just hoping to get our guts right, taking vitamins, working out, and doing things that we know that will help us. And I've gone to the doctor for certain health issues, and now it's his turn, so hopefully we'll figure out some things going on. Somebody said, is that a Spider-Man blanket? It is. It's my 6-year-old, or almost 6-year-old, 5-year-old's blanket. But yes, I'm using it because it's soft, and we don't have the heat or air running in our house, but it's chilly in here just a little bit. So let's see. You do truth. Oh, you the truth lady. That's very admirable of you in the Stays world. Thank you. Lila Logan Grimes says hi. Hello, how are you? Abby McKay says hi. Hi. I hope you are doing well. This is the most pop-in chat I've had all week. I felt like a bunch of people were sleeping on me this week, but that's okay. What you gotta do is keep doing what you're doing and not worry about stats or what other people are doing. You just do what's true to you in these daily lives and chat with people, and just put my 2 cents in the world is enjoyable for me. I really, really like it. It probably looks like I'm talking to myself some of the time, but it's pretty fun. Oh yeah, I don't even think I finished my thought with homeschooling today. We watched Word World, which is a really cute PBS kids show, and I put it on my laptop for the kids, and it is about, it's just about spelling and learning how to spell words, and like the whole world is like made of words. Like the sheep, actually you can, if the sheep turns sideways, it's SHEEP, like it spells out sheep and it makes up the sheep. I don't know how to explain it. It didn't even sound didn't even sound like it made sense. Are you knitting? Yes, I am. Can you send me $25? No, I cannot. Luke Cage says you are the best. Thank you. Abby says you are pretty. Thank you. Thank you guys. But yeah, we watched videos about spelling, and then my 5-year-old had some worksheets of some sight words. We did where, do, what, and can today, and he has to like put them in a sentence. And then my 3-year-old, he did some puzzles, and he did a craft with us, and he did some of his alphabet, and he's just along for the ride. Little Bean says you're cool. I appreciate that. But yeah, and so I read them books tonight. We have a Pixar storybook collection that we're like renting from the library pretty much, and it's got Cars, Nemo, Soul, Toy Story, Coco, like some new mixed with the old Pixar movies. And it's really cute. The boys really like it, and I kind of like it too. It's just really chill. They're like 5 minutes to read, and we read that when we're done doing homeschool, because it's not really learning anything, but we're just reading and enjoying time. Somebody said Disney Plus. I don't even have Disney Plus. We had it for a while with our phone plans, but we got on a phone plan with my parents and canceled Disney Plus and Hulu, and now we just have Netflix. But I love Netflix. I've got so many shows on there that I just binge watch and I love it. And we've been watching On My Block, and some of it's okay, some of it's a little intense. I think it's pretty good. But we watch that when the kids go to bed. And then I like to watch Bridgerton. Whoa, that's a knitting needle. I like to watch Bridgerton, but of course when my kids are playing and not in the room with me, or, you know, if we're having a moment like right now, my husband has a TV in his game room. I could sit and chill in there and the kids could watch a movie in my bedroom. I'm usually with them 24/7 though, so sometimes that just feels kind of weird to do, but I do watch a ton of YouTube as well though. I'll listen to positive podcast. Let's see. As the Kid says, hi Miss, great to see you again. It's nice to see you too. I've been seeing you pop into my lives a lot lately, and I appreciate it. I appreciate all the support from the people that join me pretty often. I wanted to hang out outside today because it looked so beautiful, but it was a little chilly out there today. Kind of made my heart a little sad because honestly, this is not a popular opinion, but I would rather have 90s than 50s and 60s. Like anything below 70 or like 65, I'm just like, nah. But I do put coats on the kids, and as long as it's above 50 degrees-ish, we run around outside, especially after it snowed a few times. There was a few days in the 40s that we went outside with coats for at least 30 minutes, but when it gets in the 70s, I stay outside with the kids. Like, we do our homework on the patio outside, and we learn about plants, we learn about different animals that we see, and so I love to be outside, but I hate to be cold. And so that's just my point of view. Let's see. I love the colors that you are using. Abby says I subscribe. Thank you so much. Little Bean says don't feel sad, be happy. I am happy. I'm just talking. Let me see. Hide user on this channel. Somebody's just being trolly. As your kid says, stay up, miss. I support you. I'll probably be on live for another 5 minutes or so. But I appreciate all of you for hanging out. I'm just knitting away and chatting away. Tomorrow we have our little class at the Environmental Center that is for 3 to 5-year-olds, and they're going to learn about recycling. So I'm excited to go with them for that. And that's always fun. We've went to 2 of the little nature classes, and the first one was about bats because it was in October, and then we went to last month's in February and it was about skunks. So it's really, really cute, and I love going with them because after we leave, we usually go on some trails and just really enjoy walking around the nature preserve, and so that is really fun. Little Bean says I sub to you. Thank you so much. Bent365 says, who was being a troll? Was it me? No, I've already deleted the person being a troll. They were saying inappropriate things. I usually get them out of here pretty fast because it's just not relevant. It's a waste of space. As the Kid says, I feel sick for the trolls. Yeah, I don't like to see them. They don't really bother me much because I know they're probably just scrolling through YouTube and just doing it to anybody that they can. Just, I don't know. I don't think they feel anything. It's just kind of, it's a weird vibe. But my nose itches. I'm so sorry. But I was outside for a little while today, and the pollen count is really high around here. And my nose and eyes have been itching the rest of the night. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to look like I'm picking my nose. But, yes. So the kids are going to learn about recycling tomorrow, and we'll probably go on some trails. I love that, and it's supposed to be 67 degrees where we live tomorrow and where we're going, so I am excited. Isbay Slay says crochet is so hard. It is. This is just knitting. Like, I never was able to use the crochet hooks. All I even make is scarves. Like, I've never made anything different except for maybe a hat on a loom, which was really easy to do. But yeah, all I've ever made was scarves, and maybe one night I can bring my knitting stuff up. I know I have it on my channel. I have some more of my stuff, but I sell them at a local coffee shop. I know I repeat myself a lot in the lives, but a lot of times I have a whole new round of people, so it just seems okay to do so. Let's see. I respect you and your dedication. Oof, thank you. That must have took months alone. Looks cool. Thank you guys. No, I actually started this one last week, and I'd say if I work on it about an hour a day, it might take me like 4 or 5 days. And it's not too bad. During the winter, when I'm inside a lot and we're just watching movies and chilling and like not going out as much, I knit a lot more. But I've been trying to do at least 30 minutes to an hour so I can be stocked up for next year when I do craft fairs and sell my scarves at the local coffee shop. And so Gen Z says, do you come live daily? I do. I've been doing daily live chats or daily mom diaries. That's what I call them. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry about my nose. It's just like right here under my nose. It's just so bad and I don't want to look like I'm picking it. But yes, I've been doing daily lives for 55 days. Today's 55. And I've only missed 2 days within 55 days. And that was just some weekends when we get like really busy and we're with family and we don't get home till late. I'm just like, it's okay. Nobody's really gonna miss it just for this day, but I usually post like at least 2 shorts a day, and then I'm really random with the long form content. Sometimes I can post like every other week, and sometimes I post like 2 videos like pretty much back to back. I'm not really consistent, but the only thing I'm consistent on is the lives. So also, I wanted to say that for dinner, I made okay, I didn't make it, but I went to Food Lion today, and in their kind of ready to eat section, they had a stromboli that was already made, and you could either microwave it, put it in the convention oven, or something like that. And so, they had a pepperoni and cheese stromboli, and I cut it into 4 pieces and put it to 375 for 20 minutes in the oven, and it was so good. It was a stromboli like this size, and I ate the whole thing, and now I feel chunky, but I have water and I'm gonna try to drink water tonight. But somebody said, Astra Kids says, do you have a streaming schedule, miss? Not really. It's usually in the evenings every day around anywhere between 5 to 8:30 is within that range. And so if you want to get notified when I go live, I think you can hit the subscribe and then the bell. I don't want to like force people to do that if you're not wanting to, but I think that's how you get notified when I come on live. I've noticed that when I go live a little bit later in the day, I get a little bit more people talking to me. I think more people are chilling on their phones by this time around the night. I have done some lives around like 3:30, 4 o'clock, and it's just kind of like dead silent, and so I'm talking to myself. But these are basically for me to remember what my day was like and kind of have a diary other than, I have a diary or a journal. I call them live mom diaries on here, but I have a journal that I write really personal stuff in, like stuff I definitely wouldn't put on here. But this is for just like what we did in homeschool and what we did during the day. And sometimes we'll go out and hike, and I'll do my live during our hikes. And so it's pretty fun. Let's see. Gen Z says, W, Ashley Kids says, I'm the subscribers. Or I'm subscribed probably. Thank you so much. I am almost to 600 subscribers. Okay. And I appreciate every one of you. I really hope to just bring positivity to motherhood, because I feel like I have found a really good side of YouTube where motherhood is fun and enjoyable, and they're talking about guarding your peace and stopping mom rage and all this stuff. Like, there's some really cool mom content out there if you want to have a peaceful and happy motherhood journey, because not everybody's story is different. Motherhood is really tough on some people mentally, and it was tough on me for the first couple of years, but you've got to have gratitude for the life that you're in, and you've got to have gratitude for the little moments with your family, and you're not going to get that back. Their little years, you're not going to get it back, even though it's overstimulating, you're not getting enough sleep and all that. But I've learned that I just got to enjoy my kids wanting to be with me, because one day they're going to be teenagers and they might not care to be around me. So I just want to build a solid foundation with them. I work from home, and I have this YouTube channel, and I homeschool the boys. So that being said, I do have a small income, and I'm able to homeschool and be here with them. So I do feel like my life's not easy, because I do work and make sure the house doesn't fall apart and homeschool and all this stuff, but my life is very enjoyable. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I'm content and happy in the space that I'm in. And I had a channel about travel, and a YouTube channel about travel before this channel, and it was about the places we would go. It was about restaurants that I would try and different things, but it didn't really feel true to me. And when I started homeschooling, my content over there was transforming into a little bit of homeschool content, and I was starting to lose subscribers over on that channel because I wasn't like doing reviews or traveling or anything. My life pretty much was at home and dedicated to being here for the family. And so I decided to pop over to here and make a new channel and just be true to myself, be true to the moment of life that I'm in right now. Because, I mean, as much as I love to travel and I love to try new restaurants and try new parks and places, we moved into a new home last year, and we have a mortgage, and I can't just willy-nilly go wherever I want to anymore financially, but one day we will be able to do that again. It's just a little bit tight at the moment. But yeah, homeschool, health, fitness, and food and different things like that, that is more what is true to me right now, instead of travel. Now, during April, I am planning a pretty rad trip to Georgia that I'm excited about, but that's still in the works. We're saving for it, and so I am trying to watch how much we go out to eat and just save a little bit out of every paycheck for like hotel costs and food costs and stuff, because I want to just have no worries in the world and go have fun in Georgia with the family. We're gonna either go to Tybee, Savannah area, or we always go to Myrtle Beach. So I wanted to just do something different. So we probably go to Tybee Island, Georgia, and I'm excited about that. My littlest one gets motion sickness really easily, so we will be trying to just save our money to have a good time there. But I feel like I'm kind of talking to myself now, so I'm going to let you guys go. I appreciate you guys joining, and I will talk to you later. Bye.